This is the S&P 500 SPDR ETF SPY one-day reading for November 22nd, 2024. It's currently October 13th, 2024, 7:38 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading, $579.58. That's USD. The shuffle video for the November 22nd reading was created on October 3rd, 2024 at 1:51 p.m. Eastern Time. In this video, we're going to go over the overall trend direction for the day. We're going to talk about the chart behavior around the day's highest high and the chart behavior around the day's lowest low, as well as the general timing down to roughly about an hour as far as where they are throughout the day. And then we're going to get into where the best trades are and the chart behavior by the hour, basically. You have to give it plus or minus an hour here or there of wiggle room, and not in all readings, in a few readings here or there. But always pay attention to the sequence of events, because that will keep you on track if we are plus or minus a little bit here or there on the timing. The overall trend and theme for the day, there's an important fake out or shakeout of some kind taking place on the 22nd, some sort of intentional fake out or shakeout intended to make us do the wrong thing. So be very, very careful with today based on that theme card. Behavior on the highest high, a nullified Emperor card at the high position. It might be that we're like back at price levels, or near the high, we're back at price levels of the Emperor card. It's hard to say. Another thing that'll fill in as we move closer to that point in time, but it'll be support that doesn't hold. It'll look like it's going to hold on a multi-day scale, but it doesn't, most likely. And behavior around the lowest low for the day, we have a fast move higher out of the low. I'm advised to trade around a period of sideways rotation where we rise to meet the nearest resistance and then fall back down and continue rotating sideways along that key support level. And there's also that intentional fake out or shakeout in there that I'm advised to trade around. So we open higher in the pre-market. There's a notable move into key resistance right around the open where we have multiple failed attempts to break through key resistance, and then we decline into a low for the day between roughly 10 and 11. And there's some sort of fake out or shakeout taking place there between 10 and 12 o'clock. And this is important on a multi-day scale, guys, based on this cross-reading congruency. On the 1 month, the orange correlation here on the 22nd and the 21st and the 20th is that Princess of Cups here. So out of that low, we rally pretty notably into key resistance, where we have a fake out or a shakeout. It may be that we have a fake out at the low and a fake shakeout, or I think probably what it's going to look like is we're going to go higher through that key resistance, or we establish support there or something. But instead, we turn around, we decline, and we come into lows that are pretty close to the previous lows of the day, somewhere around 12 o'clock. There's three pokes through the same price level or the same trend line between roughly 12 and 1, and a sharp drop into a trough again, probably before 1 o'clock. Out of that decline, a big move to the upside, taking us to a peak or high between probably just around 1:30. We do some sideways rotation there near that high. I'm advised not to chase the move to the upside. There's a failed attempt to break through key resistance, then a decline through key support between roughly 2 and 3, and then an unexpected move to the upside in the last hour. Rally turns over at the close or before the close with a fast sudden move higher, and then a breakdown through a diagonal trend line with increasing volatility on the way down into lows. It's probably a multi-day cash out opportunity there for the cash out of a short position, open up a long position here in the morning in that low. So at the low there, you can open up a long position for a day trade, close the day trade when we hit key resistance near a high between roughly 11 and 12, probably closer to 11, with some sideways rotation. And then when we decline from that resistance, you could open up a long, and you could close that long, probably revisit that resistance just after 1 o'clock. But the key trade is to open up a long position for a multi-day long position. And that's SPY for November 22nd, 2024. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. As always, make sure to follow that rule of karma. Blessings to all my angel investors. Guys, if you want to see your stock ticker covered in the same manner every day by the hour, we do that on a monthly basis. Like, you can get 1 month of daily readings for your stock, and it's covered exactly the same way as this SPY stuff is covered. It's one of our premier custom on our website, Tarot for Traders. Hover over order now, click on custom readings. You want the 1 month of consecutive daily stock, currently $2,500. It's 28 to 31 one-day readings that you're ordering here for a whole month of day trading. We also cover it with Discord trade alerts and live trading view charts for that month as well. And I would say keep an eye out, guys. If you're watching this video in the month of October, I'd say keep an eye out for a discount. We're gonna throw a $1,500 30 days of consecutive daily post special offer out there at some point in the month of October. Blessings to all my angel investors. I'll see you guys on the next one.